What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today I forgot my music. Here we go. And today we're gonna be playing some Reno Warlock. I wanted to play a different deck. I want to end the season or the set on, in my opinion, what was the most decisive and biggest deck to come out of the expansion, which would have been Secret Mage. But I played Mage yesterday because I kind of thought that the set came out next week, no cap, and not this week. But apparently the set comes out tomorrow. So that's news to me. Yeah, I was going to be playing Secret Mage, but instead we're going to be playing Reno Warlock. Because I couldn't think of what else to play, and Reno Warlock just sounded like fun to me. So that's the deck I chose to play. It is a Renathal version, so we are playing the biggest card to come out of the set, and I think the most popular card overall in Renathal, where you see right here. We're also playing another really popular card from the set, which is Sire. But yeah, I don't have much else besides that to say. So how about we keep the first one and let's see how it goes. All right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. All right. First matchup is Mage, which I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of Mage in today's video. I'm going to mull the Renathal. I'm going to keep both of the pieces of removal. They're pretty good in the early game. This is also pretty solid in the early game, given he doesn't have like a perfect start. We go Secret on 1. Which is rigged fair games, this Secret on 2, and to kill me on 4 or 5. Hopefully this is gonna be good enough. Alright, that's really good. Him not having a play here is absurdly good for us. If it's Pocket Galaxy, we might be a little bit fucked. I'm genuinely not sure what the matchup is like. I have not played Reno Priest versus the other one enough to know if it's a good or bad matchup. Okay. Gonna play this. That's so bad for us. I mean, yeah, that's just not good. Okay. Trying to think, what am I trying to avoid? What don't I want him to play this turn? Guy into Secret would be the worst, right? Yeah. Let's counterspell. User could probably test the counterspell with Hysteria, and then trade into whatever he plays. That's fine. I'm testing with this. Oh, let's. Bruh. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Interesting. Right there. I rolled a 50-50. I rolled a 50-50. Beautiful. Now it costs him 2 mana. That's really, really good, actually. Costing him 2 mana here is pretty good. And if he does something else, I mean, I gotta trade into whatever he plays. With this. Beautiful. I'm okay. I'm extremely okay with that. I don't like that play whatsoever. Destroy it. Your hero takes damage. What the fuck? Did I misread that? Freeze a minion, destroy it after your hero after. Okay. Well, anyways, that was a really good game from us. The Hysteria was what saved us. Alright. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the next one and let's continue having this go this well. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright. I'm gonna keep the Reno. I'm gonna actually keep this whole hand. Depending what priest it is, I have been hearing rumors that aggro Shadow Priest is extremely popular right now. And for that, I mean, both these cards are, like, this whole hand was really, really good. Against a slower one, nowadays it's more of a tempo deck, so we might be slightly favored, but I'm not, genuinely not sure how this game is going to go. So hopefully it goes well, but I have no idea. This could be good. Okay. We're forced to drain soul here. As much as I hate doing this play, I'm forced to do it. I'm also just gonna get Zola'd and I'm gonna be sad and blah. Yeah. Like, I'm tempted to do hero powers. I have a feeling he took wild growth. And then I could do it next turn and then coin hero power. How greedy can one man be? I'm gonna be omega greedy. I think I'm able to be omega greedy in this matchup. I'm just worried that I'm gonna draw way more cards than he does. And my deck has very little late game that's not Sire. Beautiful. Okay. So I have Drained Soul into Coin Hero Power. It's like I took no damage. Oh, but I want to play this. I mean, I can do this. I'll get YOLO. Okay. Trying to think what's my best card to Brann here. And I can't Brann Sire unless I go like, he has nothing and I go like, I don't know, fucking. This would have been a really good card to have played here to counter this. I'll just throw away the coin here. It sucks that he had Roz on 5 or on 4 after the wild growth. Really, really sucks, but what can you do? I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage because I do want to be able to slam Molten Giant as soon as possible. Trying to think how I'm supposed to win this game. Especially now that he has a 0 mana hero power, I don't know if I can. The amount of hero power is actually ginormous for him. Do that. I can play this. There's so many potential plays. I have no idea which one is the best. He might not know the fact that School Teacher is broken with a whole bunch of the spells, depending how new he is to that deck. So yeah. Okay. My hand is so awful. Trying to figure out like what angle and what cards I have to play in order to be in a good position here. And I think that's a trick question, and the answer is none. Hopefully it's with the 4-4, not the 4-6. I doubt he's going to do that because that's like just a terrible play. But you never know. Sometimes they make misplays. That is so good for me. Play some small dudes. Fuck. Okay. That is an insane curve. Time to go Brann Blademaster. That way it counts as the next minion and the next spell he plays. But I think I'm gonna go spell counter here, and I'm gonna play Molten Giant. I know he's holding spells, and I have a feeling he's gonna test with the 1/1. But if I get lucky and he tests with the spell first, I'm in a really, really good position. It's so unfortunate for me. The fact that that was his top deck. Maybe I can top deck Seadevil. I was about to say top deck Seadevil would be like perfect. I'm gonna go with this. Having Siren in hand here would be huge. But alas, I don't have him. That requires both of his creatures to trade into my Molten Giant, and if he leaves it up, I potentially just have lethals, so he can. Unless I'm just dead. That, I guess, is another possibility I did not think of. Not like Zephrys is lethal. Battleground Battlemaster is pretty darn fucking close. And I mean, worst comes to worst, I just have Reno. You have to play 7 more spells this turn. That's like 1 mana average a spell. That's the odds there are not great. It's for him to be able to play 7 spells. I know he has 1 cost spell, but the most of my deck is expensive, so interesting. That's fine. That is fine. It'd been really cool though to be able to go like Seadevil, Mutinous, Reno. There's the Seadevil. Having Reno here is pretty darn good. Again, I would really like to see Sire sometime soon, just because Sire is such a good tempo play. He's drawing Reno next turn. Like what, Reno? Oh, he plays some of the bigger guys this shoe nowadays. Win through double Reno. This is fucking awful. Okay. Okay. So depending what he does, silence is really good for me. Because I have Seadevil into Gigafin, so silence is just omega broken. It's fine. I'm gonna go with the play. I assume he doesn't have removal. And if that play works, I'm in a pretty darn good position. Pretty darn good position. Assuming he has 2 creatures in hand. Well, I know he has a 1 Reno in hand minimum, so that's going to be eaten. Dirty Rat. That's not the best eat, but it is an eat nonetheless. And I'm going to make his creatures cost more. He's played Psychic Scream. He could mass Hysteria. Right here. That's such a bad eat for me. That means this isn't more than a 7 drop. It's the 8/8. The I don't know what they're called, but the big minion there. He missed 2 damage. Bruh, really? I fucking hit the Sire? Of all the cards in my deck I can hit, the only card I didn't want to hit was Sire to Nathria. And the fact that that's what I hit is very tilting. It's the only card in my deck that I feel like I don't know if I can win without it. I did this play mostly because, like, if he plays one big spell, maybe I'm fine. I don't think so. If he has Mass Hysteria, I'm probably fucked. But I don't know if he does. Again, if he does, he does. There's nothing I could have done about that. Reno? What 11 cost minion is something bigger than Sire? Or bigger than this? Or the 11 cost card is bigger than this? One right here. Oh, this. Beautiful. Man, imagine if I had Sire Nathria currently in hand. I would, like, have won the game. It would have been beautiful. What a beautiful thing. Is that a Mass Hysteria? It has to be, right? Unfortunate. Alright. Does he have an answer to Onyxia? I'm assuming so if that's the play he just did. Oh, he's going for a 5 cost and hoping it's gonna work. He instantly picked a second. That worked. Oh well. Polymorph deal 4? Are you that lucky? Oh boy, do you still have... Two of these things. I did not mean to hit that. Whoops. Okay, well, I want to kind of slam this, but I'm getting low. I don't like the health total I'm at currently. Which is this? That's 14. My top deck, I believe there's one Felright left. Yeah, because I just shuffled one in and there was 2. Of course. Of course, why not? It's a demon. No, okay. Trying to figure out what ways do I get lethal in this game. Beautiful. Zephyr should be active now. Zephyr is still not active. Fuck me. Okay, that means there's at least 2 Felrights left in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's exactly 2 left in the deck. Alright, so eventually, my Zephrys will be active again. He should be out of ways to steal my Onyxia, which means he's going to have to deal with the board. I mean, eventually he is going to draw into another board wipe to be able to kill off the 2 ones, but... I love how this is how I lose this game. I lose to a sire that he stole from me. And I had to burn mine because I'm unlucky. And with 20 cards left in my deck, I hit it. He has 2 spells that are cheap. Hopefully they don't kill me. I have no way of killing him, to be fair. I have to not be... Oh, he has just to play 1 more card and I'm fucked. I was about to say, if he doesn't play 1 more card, I go down to 3. And I have the potential of Raise Dead into Reno. It's not the right card. Sucks to have to use Zephrys this way. It really sucks that I had to use Zephrys in this way and I couldn't use it to get, you know, like Bloodlust or something to try and OTK him, but I mean, this is my only way out at this point. Maybe he pops this, I can Raise Dead, hit Reno, Zephrys, and then I'm fine, but my guess is this is hitting me double whelp. If I did go wild guess, that's what I'm hitting. And if he didn't hit a sire that dealt me fucking 20 damage, it would have been great. Or 8 damage. Don't play 2 more cards, please, whatever you do. Alright. Don't play another card. He shouldn't be able to play another card. Alright, well... I forgot to play a card. Oh well. I would have missed anyways. If I would have played this first, I had another chance. Don't think it mattered. I had 15 to that. He's not dead. There's nothing else in my deck that draws cards, right? Nope. Again, I got unlucky. He stole... the Nathria. Yeah, what can you do? When your opponent's just luckier than you are, there's not much you can do to win these games. If he didn't hit the 4 damage off the Kazakus potion, I won, I'm pretty sure. If he didn't steal my sire, I won. If I didn't burn my sire, I won. You know. There's plenty of things that had to not go terribly wrong that went terribly wrong. Anyways, with that being said, how about let's queue up the next one, right guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Great. I want to keep this in my hand just so I can guarantee have it. And I don't have to be tilted when I don't draw at this game. Beautiful. Also, I just noticed something really, really weird about this deck. It doesn't play Kazakus. I'm looking at, like, the post that was made about it. I don't know why there's no Kazakus in the deck. I feel like Kazakus is one of those cards you just want in the deck because it's so good. But also at the same time, it might be... Oh, of course I hit Big Priest. You know, I was hoping maybe... Just maybe I can hit a decent game as my last game. But then I want to hit Big Priest, so you know it's not a decent game. It's... He also instantly picked that Illuminate, which is 1000% Coin Shadow Essence or Coin Idol. I'm not even playing the game. I don't care enough to actually play the game. I could have potentially beat a Neptulon, but I do not have the patience to deal with a high roll. We have time for one last game if I do this, so yeah, let's skip the next one. Alright, for our final game, it's looking like we're playing the mirror match. It's insane how Warlock went from being one of like the best decks in the game to, in my opinion, in this expansion, being unplayable. Makes me so sad to see how bad Warlock fell. Do I keep Prince? No, I never keep Prince. I keep the rest of this, I guess. You know, it actually hurts to see how far Warlock has fallen as a class. And I mean, to be fair, all the classes that were good, I find fell off a cliff. Druid is not really playable at the moment. Warlock's not playable at the moment. I mean, for a while, Paladin was considered one of the better decks in the game, and that's, like, not playable at the moment. To be fair, that hasn't been for a while, but, yeah. But no, it's just insane to me how just the release of this one set, I guess, no, for a while, Paladin hasn't been played, but the release of this one set, I mean, Mage was unplayable and then instantly became playable. What else? What else was there? What other classes am I forgetting? Beast has been playable for a while, right? I'm not tripping. No, Beast wasn't playable last set. Was it? Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Never mind. I'm tripping. Rogues. I mean, rogues have always. Rogues will always be playable because that class is actually impossible to balance. Just the rogue class in general is a mistake. I personally think rogue out of all classes is the worst class designed in the game. I guess I shouldn't say that. I have no idea how well or terribly demon or Lich the Death Knight is. Have not looked at the cards, but as a standard rule, so far it's been rogue. I'll just play this. I don't want to waste a piece of removal on this, where this can just kind of eat it for free. I'm gonna counter a minion here. Going into 5. I don't know what I counter. I just don't want him to be able to play anything. Never mind. If I try to play this, it just dies. This. Curse of Agony is really fucking good. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna try to hit it with Brann. If I can hit this plus Brann, I should be fine. I mean, it shuffles 6 curses into his deck, which is really, really good. That is so bad. The fact he gets this free trade actually is painful. Well, I can counter the next minion he plays now, which is great. I'm glad it's not Sire, at least he pulled. I'm much more okay with me losing what I did than Sire. Actually, if I hit Brann this turn, or next turn, or in a couple turns, I think the play is actually Brann, Naga, Zola, the Naga. This is that play is actually kind of cracked. There's a lot of good stuff I could get off this. Those are not what I was hoping to hit, but okay, fuck me, I guess. That's fine. I was hoping to hit Loatheb this, so I could just slam Loatheb here into this next turn. I fucking hate this game, man. I would have rather lose any of the creatures in my hand besides Zola there. And of course I'm not playing against Reno. I'm playing against a deck that plays double rat. I've not seen a Warlock in weeks, and I hit double rat. Okay. Checks out. Double rat curse. This is bullshit. Can I hit another curse, please? No, fuck me. Oh, man. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. But still, imagine if I would have put fucking what would have that been? 12 curses into his deck. He couldn't draw cards. He just straight up could not have drawn cards. I hate the fact that this takes a spot in my hand, and now I'm gonna burn something that's gonna be good. Like, I genuinely hate the fact that the curses take a spot in your hand. It's the only reason they're playable. It's just they take a spot in your hand. But yeah. Also, I don't know how this list got to rank 5. This list feels really weird and weak. I feel like School Teacher is just worse than Kazakus. I was gonna hope to like be able to kill this after I fill up my hand. Oh yes, I played around curses. I guess I forgot to play around the double curse where I lose actual cards. So fun and interactive. I can't even realistically tap here. Yeah, I just have to end turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing but burn cards for the last fucking 3 turns. It's a marvel I still have actual playable cards in my deck. It would have been great to be able to Zola this, so I have another one, but maybe he doesn't have an answer to it, so he's played double Abyssal Wave and Drag Below in, you know, his 40 card deck. Sorry about that. The only benefit I have is he has 14 cards left in his deck. It's the only thing that I have going for me. I have to figure out how I want to play this in a realm where I'm about to lose my Onyxia or my Brann. Please give me like a curse card. Who the fuck still plays Theo? That card is so bad now. There is no worse card in his deck to pull. Alright, I'm gonna complain now when I get Theo'd again. And I lose this. Oh, I guess I could just slam this. I lost my Brann, so I can just slam this. I want to combine this plus Brann. I couldn't hit Brann, really? Brann is like the best minion in that deck. I'm gonna lose now because he stole my Brann and he's gonna be able to double Brann me with the minion that adds. Nothing is going according to plan. Alright. I need to hope I get Smirgle Prime after he draws all 3 of those, right? I only drew 1. That's a good one. Oh, those were really, really small on average. These get much bigger than this. These were really, really small. Also, don't know what the angle was of the double abyssal wave when you saw me shuffle 3 primes into my deck when they all summon boards. I guess the saving grace is I could hit the priest one in the late game and then give it Wind Fury and be gaining 12 every single turn. Okay, well, 1,000,000 damage here. Well, that's not what I wanted to burn. You know, I had, like, Kobold Librarian. I had Soularium. All those cards would have been fine to burn. Burning the Prime fucking blows. I'm dead now. Actually just dead because I take fucking 19 damage here that I can't interact with, and I'm dead next turn. That's fun. Oh, I misplayed. I could have played this as well. Alright. Play the next Abyssal Curse. There's 2 left in his deck. If he's playing the full suite, there's 2 left in his deck. Oh no, that's the Zakil. Or the Lady Darvin. There's no way he misses, right? Oh no, he has a Brann Dekil. Yeah. There's only like 9 other minions that died that didn't give him the insta win here. But no, I mean, of course, he hits the Zakil. There's the, you know, the shades of the Lady Duckville. There's the whole bunch of imps he summoned with that. There's a double Dirty Rat. There's the Armor Vendor. There's the Theo. There's the double Goldshire. But no, he hits that. Sorry about that. Once again, getting interrupted is relatively annoying. But yeah, no, that game was the worst. Like, okay, imagine there if he hit Gluttonous Who's Tamsin. He just lost the game. Like, there was nothing he could have done. Like, every single possible thing that could have went wrong that game went wrong. Pulling the fucking Noglin, which instead of pulling anything else in my hand, was super fucking bad. He stole my Brann, which allowed him to double Zakil me twice. Like, I know that doesn't seem like that much, but that's quite literally an additional 10 damage I would not have taken. Right? Like, that's actually ridiculously unlucky. But what can you do? Sometimes your opponents are just way luckier than you. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done in that game. That was just pure unlucky. What can you do? Oh well. I didn't hit the decks that this deck was meant to beat, which was the Miracle Rogue / Edmund Rogue. With all the removal in the deck, it's obvious that those are the decks you're trying to beat. Didn't get a hit in any of those. Instead, I hit off-meta decks. Playing an off-meta deck, which is not what you want to hit, especially when it's tech to beat the meta. Your win rate against off-meta decks is like 4%. if that, you know? Oh well, what can you do? Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. This was very tilting, and I can now see why Warlock is actually an unplayable class. Feels bad. Anyways, yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hopefully, we can get some dubs in the new set. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.